hope you're well. Welcome to my channel. So this is where I talk about twin flame process, and these are the monthlies by sun sign for September 2023. If anybody wants to get a more in-depth personal reading or do a Skype session, all my information is on my website and the link to that is in the description box below. So I hope you have a very good month. Lots of love and see you in the next video. This is your reading for September 2023. Okay, let's have a look. What have we got for Libra? I've got you arriving. So I've actually got all these like animals, and they're all climbing up the Ace of Wands, which is your vibration. That's just turned into the sword in the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. It's emerging like, you know, the sword in Arthur, what's it called, Excalibur. It's like it's just manifested in this sword. It's got all this elaborate jewellery on the handle, major communication, they're saying. All these little animals, furry animals, scurrying upwards, arriving. Like everybody's ready, they're saying. Oh, okay, so these little animals that are travelling up your vibration, this is like everything that exists. This is like oneness. So this is like everybody you've ever known, alive or dead, everyone you're connected to, alive or dead. This is through different lifetimes. This is through different soul groups that you've been connected to, where you've got several different like soul groups that you're connected to, where you've manifested in different lifetimes. Just get that card out there. So you're arriving basically at this point, and we've got Saturn showing up, Saturn with a ring round it, through eons, through timelines, through dimensions, different dimensions. So it's everything arriving. So it's a point of culmination. Right, we've got the world, which is completion. And then we've got the Four of Wands, which is vibrational accuracy, stability in vibration, homecoming, arrival. And we've got divine love, which is the lovers, which is twin flames. So we've got you arriving at your point of reconciliation. They just said reconciliation there. Have I finished shuffling these? I don't know. I think so. And they're saying what was once broken will be returned. So this is something that has been out of reach. Something that was appeared to be gone forever is coming back. This is twin flame reunion. So something that seemed to be gone forever, basically. Broken, you were broken away from, and it felt like the whole thing was broken, like the dream came crashing down, and it's just going to walk right back in. So the door is wide open, they're saying. And then they've got these animals running through the door, and there's a light. It's just bright light shining through the doorway. Everyone's coming home, they said. Everyone's coming home. So you know you're everything, right? When you leave here, you become one with everything that's ever been. So everything is part of your process, your twin flame process. And it's just this sense of celebration, you know, and everybody being released. So it's like, you know, you feel like you're going through this twin flame process and it's just you, but it's not. It's everything that exists. So there's such a sense of relief for everyone. There's like hurrahs and cheers and, you know, finally it's here and we're all here and we're all home. It's home time, they're saying. Six of Swords, let go. Four of Pentacles, now. Ace of Cups, which is love. Ace of Swords, communication. Divine love now, communication. Homecoming now, healing. This is Pisces, the star. This is the supermoon that's coming in tonight. a let go now and love later, right? But this is as soon as the let go occurs, the love is. So this is now as well. The world, completion, Page of Swords, which is communication. So it's time for communication between you and your twin flame. There's nothing that you have to do. There's nothing that you need to be that's different. There's nothing that you need to sort out. There's no plans you need to make. There's no discussion that you need to have inside yourself. There's no coming to terms with anything. They're saying the cycle is complete. The cycle is complete. So the twin flame process, a lot of it's very much like the grieving cycle. Part of the grieving cycle is where you bargain with God. So you make this bargain, which is basically, if I'm really, really, really good, and I say I'm sorry, and I am really contrite, will you bring that person back to me? So it doesn't always sound exactly like that, but it is that, basically. It's bargaining with God. So they're saying that cycle is complete, and there's nothing left to do. It's almost like they're saying the bereft, right? I feel like this, Six of Swords, I just got an image of someone lying on the floor, like in a complete state of abandonment, like maybe lying and having one more, complete let go and just like crying, or just lying there and just like, just let me go from this process. And then from there, everything is finished. They just said complete again. And that's it. It's one final let go, Libra. They just said one final downturn. So, anything that is negative, basically, that is corresponding to you going back into the masculine energy and feeling what they feel, which is this sense of desperation, sadness and loss and grief. Very often about their own lives and about who they are, and it's a lot of self-flagellation, it's a lot of guilt tripping that they do to themselves. It's about you entering into that sphere. They're just saying avoidance, so it's going to be something that you don't want to do, basically. You're going to be like, oh no, not again, here I go. As you start crying or beating yourself up or feeling like you don't want to be here and you just want to be someone else, you want it to be all over. You don't want to be part of this process anymore. You just wish it would all stop, right? There's something going on like that because you've got to go back in there again one last time. Clear up the mess in aisle 7. 7 is lessons. Final lesson. And then you are done. So that's the feminine going back in, right? Final drop down, logging in to the masculine, taking part in their process. Underneath everything, we've got Knight of Cups, which is love returning. Now love returns. And then you've got the big one here, Ace of Cups, which is the one. So you've got the one returning to you after a final let go. Then when you're complete, and you've got a message coming in. It's divine love message in the Ace of Swords there, which is the Sword of Excalibur, which is like major. This is the one you've been waiting for, right? This is the big one. That's it. It's like one big let go. Not as bad as you think it's going to be, they're saying. So you're going to actually, you can have these where you go back into the masculine energy and you feel like, oh God, I'm going to be here forever. It feels like I'm going to be in this torment forever and I'm never going to be released from it. It becomes like it's so real, but it's not. It's just you going into the masculine to let go for them. This one is going to be in and out. So it might feel horrible while you're in there, but you're out of it straight away. You're coming out and you're like bright and sparky and you're up and about and you're on your feet and you're like, oh, okay, that wasn't so bad. Even though like at the time it feels bad. So it's one big one and you're up and out and you're on your way, right? And it's coming home. So it's just like rounding up, like they're showing me again, this door opening, the light coming in and all these little animals scurrying through. And you're just like, come on, let's all get through here. Let's get the last little bit of this energy through, because these animals are all the energy, right, of everything that ever exists. Let's get everyone rounded up. Come on, you at the end. Come on. One last little bit of that masculine energy. And then they're saying lickety spit, and you're going to shut the door, and you're like, phew, and we're all home. And it's all done, and the healing's done, and in comes love. And we're ready to be renewed. I'll just get one more down quickly on these. 2 Pentacles, so one time, 2 people. Four of Pentacles, the now time, the now moment, one moment, two people. Underneath, Two of Swords, one more time into the breach, dear friends, right? So this is another time, like going into battle, into the masculine, into that, they just said end game, like battle, but the last one, the final countdown, the final battle, it's the end, it's Pisces, it's the last sign, Pisces, it's the granddad of the zodiac. It's the end in the zodiac, so this is the final one, this is the big one, this is the big healing moment. The world, complete, good, done. Sun, good, done. Page of Swords, what you draw to, your communication. Good, done. The Devil, what you draw to you. The Lovers, divine love, shifting it all about in the energy, just a little bit more, shuttling those animals through that gateway. Five of Wands, which is stirring up the energy. Ace of Swords, and an ending energetically, Ten of Wands. And everybody's through, and we're all done. And this is everything through time. This is everyone you've ever been, everyone you're connected to, all your soul groups. They're all through. They're all through the door. Everyone's going, oh, great, I could take my boots off. Four of Wands, coming into the physical. Seven of Pentacles, fruition coming in. Two people right now. Star healing. Ace of Wands, vibrational accuracy, all rounded up into one. Everything rounded up into one. Six of Swords, and this is everyone your masculine's ever been as well, by the way. This is all their lifetimes, all their soul groups, everyone they're connected to. Old pets, buried in the garden 25 years ago, they're all getting rounded up. Six of Swords. Nine of Wands, wounded warrior, the final let go back down into that misery of the masculine. Ace of Cups, and coming through. Two of Cups, twin flames, the one. So it's coming in, right? And that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Lots of love. Take care. Bye.